In daily life, we make so many statements by using these words like probably, most probably, I doubt, more chances are there, less chances are there, etc. These all the statements shows uncertainty. So the uncertainty of these statements we can show numerically with the help of a probability. If you observe the word probability, what is probability? Probability is a measure of the likelihood of an event to occur. This is also showing an uncertainty. So we make in our daily life also, we make so many predictions about the result before they happen actually. This probability concept actually started from gambling, but nowadays it is widely used in the fields of biological science, weather forecasting, physical sciences and many more fields. It is widely used. And also you will be observing in indoor games like Ludo, Snakes and Ladder, you will be predicting the result also before itself. Snakes and Ladder game also, when you are playing, you can slide up when you got a chance of climbing up the ladder, and you slide down when you are bitten by snake. So this all happens, and you will predict that when you go up, you will predict that you may get the chance of winning. When you go down, there are very less chances to win also. So before the result occurs only, predicting about the incident. And if you observe, even Housey also, in this game, all the numbers were crossed except 2. So for this person, we can say that he may win. So before something happens only, we are predicting about the result. Before learning some more points about probability, you need to remember this word outcome. What is an outcome? An outcome is a possible result of an experiment or trial. Once again, see children, an outcome is a possible result of an experiment or trial. Suppose, what is the experiment? Suppose you tossed a coin. So what are the possible outcomes for that? Once you can expect heads and tails. So total 2 possible outcomes are there when you toss a coin. And here when you throw a dice, what are the possible outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 possible outcomes are there. So an outcome is a possible result of an experiment or trial. See some more examples and their likelihood. Sun rises in the east. All of you know children, sun rises in the east, which is a certain event. And the next one is Gandhi Jayanti falls on 2nd October. All of you know when is Gandhi Jayanti celebrated. Every year we celebrate Gandhi Jayanti on October 2nd. So this is also certain event. For certain events, the probability is 1. Celebrating Independence Day on January 1st. If you observe this statement, generally we celebrate Independence Day on August 15th. But the statement given as Independence Day on January 1st, which is impossible. It is impossible event. Next one, sun rises in the west. All of you know, sun rises in the east, sun sets in the west. So this statement is also not true. So which is also impossible to happen. So for this impossible events, the probability is 0. Next example, if you see, tossing a coin. When you toss a coin, even before the cricket match also, they'll be tossing the coin. So winning a heads or tails will be 50-50 chances for both the teams. So you can write a word here, equally, equal chances are there, equally likely, which means 50-50 chances. So for 50-50 chances, the probability will be half. Next, see this example. Rain on sunny day. It is very hot. That day is very hot. Expecting rain on that day is not impossible. It may rain, but very less chances are there to get the rain. So, less likely. You can write the word as less likely. And see the another example, weak immune system. The person who has weak immune system more likely to be affected by COVID. Right, children? The person who has weak immune system more likely to be affected by COVID. This is our prediction. So, if you observe, the probability for certain events is exactly 1. The probability for impossible events is 0. The probability, the cases which has 50-50 chances, it is half. And always you remember, children, the probability may be either 0 or 1 or in between 0 and 1. In between 0 and 1, including 0 and 1 also. Okay. And sum of all the probabilities must be equal to 1. And there is also one more point to remember. The probability never be a negative number. In exercise 3.4, first question, we need to answer all these questions with these 3 options. Certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. With these 3 options we need to answer these questions. If you observe the first one, you are older today than yesterday. Definitely this is a certain event. It must happen this way only. So answer will be certain to happen. Next one, a tossed coin will land heads up. If you toss a coin, there are 2 possibilities that you may get one's heads on top, otherwise tails on top. 2 situations are there. So only heads will not get. So which option is suitable for this? Can happen but not certain. We may get heads on top but not certain, but not sure. Next one, a die when tossed shall land up with 8 on top. On dice, you will be observing only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only these numbers we will observe. 6 faces it has, so 6 numbers will be observing. 8 is not there on the list of the numbers itself. So it is impossible to get 8 on top. Next one, the next traffic light seen will be green. So when you face traffic lights, you may observe 3 colors, that is yellow, green and red. Only green you cannot observe, only yellow, only red you cannot observe. So getting traffic light seen will be green means it may be or not sure. So can happen but not certain. Next, tomorrow will be a cloudy day. This is also can be cloudy but not certain. Can happen but not certain. Second question, if you observe, there are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. 6 marbles. Marked from 1 to 6 on them. So what is the question? What is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? We know the formula of probability. Probability of getting 2 on top, or else a marble with 2 equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes means how many times the particular 2 number is occurring. Only the marble with 2 is only one time it is there. So 1 is favorable outcome. Only one marble has the number 2 written on it. So total number of possible outcomes is 6. So the probability of getting a marble with 2 on top of it is 1 by 6. Next question. What is the probability of drawing a marble with the number 5? Again the same formula we can write. Probability of getting number 5 is equal to, if you observe among all the 6 numbers, 5 occurs only, 5 is written on the marble only one time. So 1 divided by total possible outcomes is 6. So the probability of getting a marble with 5 number is 1 by